Welcome back. This is Gage with Lang Outdoors, and today I'll be sharing with you the story of how I killed the mule deer buck on one cool October night. This story actually starts out with a different buck that was showing up in our food plots every sit, and here's some footage of this buck. As you guys can see, that's a nice bodied deer with a good rack. He became my target buck the first night that he came out, but he would never come into shooting range. I saw him probably 3 or 4 times, and then I noticed he started getting aggressive with any of the other deer that came out. So he kept running them off, and I've got quite a bit of footage of that, so let's look at that. Well, after 2 nights of seeing that aggressive behavior, I decided I wanted to try a decoy. I didn't have a decoy at the time, so I had to buy one. I bought a decoy because I thought I could lure him in to shoot into shooting range because of just how aggressive he was. This was the decoy that I bought. It was about 150 bucks and super simple to set up. And this was the clip I caught the night before my decoy came in. He was making scrapes all night and running off any buck that came into the field. Now that the decoy came in, I talked to my buddy Cole, and the next night we went out and Cole had the camera in his hand. We had the decoy facing northwest where the buck had always came out, and the wind was just perfect that night. It was a cool, crisp October night, one of the first cool nights of the year. And the wind was coming from the north, so our decoy was downwind. And we had sat there for about an hour, and that's when the action started, but not with our target buck.
He's got a kicker on the back, I think. Gage, he's marching right here, dude. Wise. Yeah. He's a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think he's a 9-pointer. Yeah. He's at least a 9, I can't tell. I want to run at him.
As you can see, this was a nice buck, a big 10-pointer that we had not seen before. He stared at the decoy for about 10 minutes and then started making his way in. He had his ears pinned back and was walking sideways, and at this point our hearts were both racing with that buck fever. Now it was time to make a shot.
I smoked him.
Yeah, dude, he's bleeding bad. You got him good. He's dead, dude.
No, I gut shot at him.
His guts are hanging out. You can see his guts. Oh my god.
high?
You hit him like high in the shoulder. He was quartering away.
Well, it was a roller coaster of emotions after the shot, because my entrance hole was very good, but my exit hole was bad and was showing guts. So we got down about 10 minutes later, and we found the arrow. Here's a picture of the arrow. The arrow was a good sign, but we were not getting any blood after that. We tried tracking for about an hour in the direction he headed, but decided to leave it alone until the morning, and that was the longest night of my life. We woke up early the next morning to go back and look for it. We started where we had the blood trail, but the blood trail stopped after about 100 yards. So we just kept going in the direction we thought he went. We searched for about 2 hours, and then I got a phone call. They found my buck, so I ran over there. I was so pumped to get my buck. Luckily, the coyotes didn't get to it. It had went about 1.5 miles from where I hit him. We think that the arrow hit a rib and ricocheted back into the guts and came out farther back. I was thankful for all the help that surrounded me in finding that deer, and that was the craziest and most memorable hunts of my life that I will always remember.